Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Game is Game.
So I went on a first date and a car was about to hit me and he grabbed me and pulled me away. And I don't know why, but that just gave me the ick.
Being saved by a car gave her the ick. Should have just let her hit.
Because it's literally the first date. Why are you so obsessed with me? Like, it was just so desperate. And it's like, play it.
Is this satire?
Cool.
Let women get hit by car.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Stop shaming women for wanting what you can't provide.
I can actually agree with this, right? If they want all this extravagantness, yeah, move on.
Let me use your logic. So when a man start getting money and levels up, is he also supposed to drop the woman that been holding him down for years and go find somebody else just because now she below his budget? You hear how dumb you sound?
Tell me why I get so mad when an ugly man approaches me or tries to hit on me. Like, the audacity, like, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Nothing pisses me off more than when a man that looks like the shit on the bottom of my shoe is like, hey, can I take you out?
Can you imagine if just men referred to women in that light? The scum on the bottom of my shoe. Obviously I use scum instead of what she used, but pretty much the same thing, right? Like, damn. Women would be livid.
Now, I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I know I ain't ugly. Where the fuck did you get that idea that I would actually go out with you?
That's the same way dudes look at you once you hit that wall, or when you say you done with the streets and now you're trying to settle down, or when you a single mom, or when you expect a man to take care of you like you ain't a whole grown adult. But when y'all are at the receiving end, now it's all about a man supposed to take you as you are no matter what.
Do men even date single moms anymore, or should I just give up? I feel like the second
You should have given up when you had the kid.
somebody finds out I had a kid, they just ghost me.
As they should. Men got standards too. Go find you a single father. Leave the childless men for the women without kids. Oh, I forgot. Even the single fathers don't want y'all.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to.
It's true. Like, a single father has so much less baggage than a single mother does.
Go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
What makes a guy easily unattractive? Oh shit, there's many. When he doesn't have a fresh haircut, when he doesn't have style, when he looks like a frog, like.
Look at the two women just next to her, they're just giggling at the things she's saying, just letting their friend be drunk and an idiot on the camera.
Just come on.
Who's gonna tell her? Let's be real.
I don't blame her. I blame simps. They hand out attention to any and every woman. That's why most below average women walk around like they 10 out of 10. That's why, in general, most...
Like, even if I got a lot of attention from women, I can still be a pretty good judge of my own looks. I'm definitely solid, regular degular over here.
Women come off rude. It's that free attention effect. Remember, attention is like a drug to them, and simps don't make women earn it. They give it out for nothing, and when they get turned down, they double back and give even...
Simps are just free drug dealers just handing out drugs.
More attention.
Can literally do anything, but we just let a man do it for us.
You can do anything?
Yes, we can. We can protect, provide. We're independent. We just let a man do it for us.
So who built all the buildings you're looking at right now?
I don't know. Can you name some men architect for me?
No, but what gender built it, do you think?
I don't fucking know.
How about all the plumbing lines in the entire city?
Can you name the men who built the plumbing for me?
Why do we have to name specific men? We just know it was men.
Can you name the men?
No, but it was men.
Can you name the men, though?
I can't name their names, it was a group of men. The top G's? I don't know.
Okay, I'm over this conversation.
No. How about your phone? Who invented your phone? Steve Jobs.
Behind every man is a woman. Behind every man is a woman. That's all I'm
But
saying.
what's that woman providing to that man?
No, there's plenty of great men out there that had no women.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Without us, men have no fucking food, no cleanliness, no anything.
Men hunt for food.
We're not going to be clean because we don't have women. No, women aren't going to be clean if they don't have men. Have you seen how disgusting women are? There's quite a bit of women that don't shower every day.
Men provide nothing. That's all.
Men pay for the food.
Delete this video.
What?
Because you're not putting this on the internet. But
Yeah, she just realized how dumb she made herself look.
men ain't shit. That's all I'm saying.
Men are shit. You don't like men?
I don't. I hate men. Toodles. Bye.
Oh.
To them, misandry get defended and even celebrated. But when a man holds standard, they quick to call him a misogynist. It don't make sense. That's why you should never make them the center of your life. Your life got to be complete with or without them.
Correct. They're just assets that add on to your life.
Deal breakers that you just can't compromise on.
Deal breakers, trauma. Have you dealt with your trauma? Are you ready to move on? Some people are still stuck in the past, and I'm not the person for that. Yeah.
Thank you, Zoe. Why have you popped your balloon on Yaya?
So the reason why I popped my balloon was because he talked about trauma, and he's basically not the one to deal with anyone who has a traumatic past. Or I'm not saying I have a traumatic past, but I just feel like...
You sure about that? You sure about that?
As a man, you know, you should be able to deal with any circumstances and have patience to be able to be like emotionally intelligent. You know, you never know what...
You know, I can probably deal with life or death situations. Do I want to deal with them? No.
Anyone's gone through, and I just felt...
Soon as you hear a woman say, as a man, just do yourself a favor and leave. Also, what she said don't make sense, because I know she wouldn't want a man coming in dumping his past baggage and trauma from his last relationship on her. They keep making demands from men that they will never do for any man.
If you have ever wondered where the niggas are, they are here. They're at EOS. Preferably EOS in Midtown. Today, the parking lot was a little too crazy, so I came up the street. This one is still good too, all right? I feel, in my personal opinion, as a fine niggaologist, that the finest niggas that you will meet will be at the EOS, okay? I feel like the one in Midtown, niggas there have good jobs, okay? He probably work in tech or something. He probably a software engineer. He could probably be in med school or law school. But they're at the EOS. Stop going to these damn walk and run club. Like this stuff that's curated for single people, they're not there, baby.
I mean, she's not wrong in a sense. The stuff that are curated for single people is just women.
They're at the gym. They're out here doing man things. Go do the man thing. It's right there. Look, it's right there. I'm right over there. Okay, see, they're here. They're here. They're at the gym. Go to the gym. When you go to the gym, don't put on no heavy makeup. Put on a little tinted moisturizer and a little bit of mascara.
As much as she says all this, remember, we're not supposed to approach women at the gym. It's creep.
Little lash. I'm telling you.
By fine men, she means men she can use for their money after Tyrone is done with her. Some wealthy men may be simps, but most well-off men have options and won't take you seriously. But I bet you don't care, because all you care for is his money, right? Since you're too lazy to make your own wealth.
Working at Target taught me, unless I'm like a super millionaire, bro, which I will be, I would not be like one of them hardcore provider dude. Cause every one of them I seen was absolutely miserable. Bro, I would literally be like a therapist up in there as a cashier. Like a dude come in with his family on like a Sunday. He want to be watching football on his one off day, but he get dragged out with them. Wife rocking Lululemons and Golden Goose sneakers. They drive a Range Rover or Escalade. The wife and kids would go to get Starbucks, and every single time these dudes would complain to me about how much they hate their lives, about how all they do is work all the time, their wife spend all their money, and how they basically got...
No, the traditional way of how men used to take care of the family was not the business, right? Like, we were just used as slaves to propagate a whole family, in a sense.
No freedom. Sometimes the convos would go deeper too, and they'd be like, bro, we live in check to check, we can barely even afford it. Meanwhile, his girl spending like $800, $1,000 at Target, bro, and finna go to summer Somerset Mall right after that.
That's because men got sold that fake happy wife, happy life nonsense.
That we did.
They've been tricked into thinking it's cool to be miserable in a marriage, tricked into believing the woman ain't got to bring nothing to the table in a relationship.
Well, we also were trained to, it's okay to be miserable as long as you take care of your family. That's how I was kind of raised. It's like my happiness is not the most important thing. It's my family's well-being is the most important thing.
A real woman is supposed to make your life easier. She also takes what you give her, multiply it, and bring it back. She's supposed to be a helpmate. That's a role. But a lot of men out here moving more off feminism than any kind of biblical principles, and that's why they're struggling. Most men act more feminist than women and don't even realize it.
Dak Prescott's wedding allegedly got called off because his fiance would not sign a prenup. Now, no one knows for sure, but they were supposed to be married in Italy in a week, and now all of a sudden, it ain't happening. And it's not just the $240 million contract. Dak also gets like $10 million in endorsements. He's the Cowboys quarterback. When you play with the Cowboys, you get extra money. And a source says it wasn't a...
I heard that the Cowboys is probably one of the biggest NFL franchises out there.
Strict prenup. Basically, you kept whatever you had before the marriage. It was pretty straightforward. And Dak did it better than Steven Jackson, because Steven Jackson left his fiance at the altar because she wouldn't sign a prenup. Now, they do have 2 kids together, so she's going to be taken care of regardless. But to not sign a prenup because you want more of something that he earned when you're already going to be taken care of just by being his wife, look, he dodged the bullet, bro. That's just is what it is. Protect yourself. Dak, you earned every dollar that you got. You know,
it's crazy to me that even women that get such high caliber men think they can just use these men and then move on and find a better man. That's so trippy to me. Like, damn, you women really think you're the shit.
I'm saying she already was going to be living, she clearly was living a lifestyle she's going to be taken care of. For her to actually want more money, man, that's sad.
Yeah, I would hate to be a man, because what do you mean I just bought you and your friends drinks and you now just ran away saying you had to go to the bathroom? I never saw you again that night. Texted you, you never responded. I would be sick.
This wouldn't happen as much if men understood you can't buy a woman's love. You can't impress her into loving you just by showing good actions or good attributes like care.
You can buy some cat though. You can definitely buy that.
Care, being a good listener or whatever. Forget all that nonsense from romantic movies. You can't make a woman love you. She's either into you or she isn't. So move on immediately if she is not into you.
Where?
Again, the ability to walk away, guys. Just because you like her doesn't mean shit. Look for someone that likes you.
All the men. Literally, I'm so disillusioned by the male population right now because they're all boys. Tell me why the other week the girls and I are... Can the street traffic not, like... Tell me why the other week the girls and I were at the bar and there's like this guy with his friend and like he was kind of cute, whatever, and he was like looking back over at us and we were like, okay, like, is he gonna like do something? Homeboy goes and sits down at the bar and we're like, okay, whatever, like forget about it. And then we see he's like still just like sitting there alone, like what? And he'll be like, he would like look back at us and we were like, and it's like, what, babe, do you want me to, hey babe, you want me to buy you a drink? Like, what do you want? Like, but they literally just think like they're the prize or something.
Again, these women project so damn hard. Men maybe look at you because you're a woman and we like looking at women. Doesn't mean we like you or want to approach you in any way. But these women are like, oh, he wants me so bad, but he's a bitch. No, we don't.
And honestly, it's because the girls are making them feel that way. The bitches are walking up to men and being like, hey, like, oh. Please stop approaching men. If they want you, they need to come up to you and get it. Because the sassy man apocalypse and they're just princesses. And
stay sassy, men. Stay sassy.
And it's like, boo, gender rules, boo. But at the same time, it's like inevitable.
I mean, a man is allowed to window shop and not buy. Right. He can admire from a distance and not want a relationship with you. Relax, it's not that deep.
I think one of the major issues I have with now's dating pool is that men want to be treated like women. And what I mean by that is...
You literally dress like a man. What are you talking about?
Men want to be courted. Like, men don't want to do the courting anymore. They want to be courted. Like, what do you mean? I say, oh yeah, I've seen you before, and you tell me.
You women don't even know how to court. You don't even know what courting is on your end. But you guys love to say that men want to be courted. No. We just want reciprocation. And we've always said this. We're not expecting women to come approach us. I mean, nowadays maybe a little bit more because we don't care.
And you didn't say nothing to me? Sorry. I thought I was the woman. Like, no, I'm not gonna approach you first.
Wait, you're a woman?
You're a man. Like, come and talk to me first.
You actually know what a woman is?
No, I'm not gonna ask you on a date. You're the man. Take me on a date. No, I'm not touching my own door. No, that's what you're here for. No, I'm not paying for this date. That's what you're here. Like, what is
like the septum nose ring theory is just so accurate.
going on? Men, they don't want to do. Chivalry is dead. Men don't want to be gentlemen. I don't know what's going on. Like, no, me as a woman, I'm not telling you I want you. I'm not doing that. Especially if we both know there's an interest there. You know what I mean? Like, come and get what you want. I, as the woman, should be waiting for you to court me. I should not be sitting here like, come and talk to me. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what this is about, but no, like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, women are just gonna stay single, right? Because they're not even willing to put in any effort to get men they want. And the men, we're willing to put in the effort. If we truly wanted someone, we would pursue them. Just, we don't truly want anybody right now.
A woman, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for a man to make their interest known, and I'm gonna wait for a man to take the initiative to see me, to plan dates, to talk to me, and all that. And if you're not doing that, then we can just dead it. Like, we're not going anywhere. I'm not gonna sit here and do all the things.
It's funny. It was like she's using it like as some kind of threat. Then we're not gonna do anything. Like, we weren't gonna do anything in the first place because we don't like you.
Things a man should be doing. Sorry, no.
She's saying all that, but I bet 99% of the bad boys she's been with never even bought her something as small as bubble gum. You say chivalry is dead. Yeah, it is. And it started the moment you gave yourself to Tyrone, even though he treats you like trash. Yet you demand queen treatment from good men.
Would you guys date a man that says he's the prize?
No. Because that's so cringe. Like, the women are the prize. They're the ones that make the babies. They go through the hardest things in life, honestly. I feel like guys who say that should be more humble, because why do you think you're the prize? I don't know.
So then don't you think it should be like vice versa? Women should also be humble if they're the prize?
My man.
I feel like I've never heard a woman say that, though. Yeah.
You guys just said it.
Literally every single woman has said it. You lying whores.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Isn't it always funny? Like, everything that women always love to say about men or whatever, and whenever we just flip it the other way, they literally have nothing to say, right? Because they already know. Yeah, it's fucking double standards, you idiots. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.